Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM dumpster fire. Do we have a new intro? Is that gonna sound good? Thank you for the suggestion. It's very early in the morning. I really wanted to sleep in today, but of course my neighbor is just making obnoxiously loud noises, so I had to get up, and what else better to do than record a video before work? It's also a very good distraction because unfortunately I'm still in the same area. Our apartment viewings didn't go very well. Obviously we didn't get the apartments. It's very hard to get one here, and just when I thought that this place can't become worse, along with the brown water, also I have my new tattoos. I'm washing them with bottled water because I'm so terrified that the water's gonna go brown in the middle of me washing my fresh wounds. YouTube friendly language. Along with all of that stuff, our bins haven't been collected for 4 weeks now. 4 weeks. So you can imagine what our back garden, it's just a back area where the bins are. There's 2 regular size bins on 4 apartments, and I'm a germaphobe, and it's every germaphobe's worst nightmare. Anyways, I don't want to run for too long because I have like half an hour to record this video. Oh yeah, I do have a channel membership now, so thank you, big thank you to all of my channel members. You don't have to join every like, comment, and watch time if you watch my videos, as long as you can. It all really helps for free, which again, thank you so much for that. I really truly appreciate you all. Yeah, it kind of feels official now that I have a membership, right? This feels like officially my side hustle, my side job. I need to stop ranting, okay? So today we're back for another top MLM fails, and I think this one's gonna be a doozy. I remember taking these screenshots a while back before my holidays, like before even my Christmas holidays. So don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you'd like to support me. And let's just put a little disclaimer in here and let's get into this video. Okay, so I remember this. There is a lady here that is crying while talking on an Instagram live. I thought it would be good to watch her video first. Now, it's a little bit out of context, but after we watch her video, we're going to watch or read the post that she reacted to this way.
I mentioned crying when I heard that story, but I kind of needed you to see it because something that's missing on Instagram is realness. So I'm trying to bring it back, and something like that, a story like that, I hope that people get to hear it for so many reasons, but most of all, just because, you know, being a mom, it can be so, I don't want to say thankless, because I know people behind the scenes, your husband, the people in your life are supporting you and get that you're doing a good job. But sometimes it just can feel that way. And I've reached a point where I really felt like I wanted to have something for myself. I quit my job to raise my kids, and no regrets. It was such a blessing to be home with them. And now that they're in school, I'm so grateful to have something for myself. And it's just been amazing. It's just been a beautiful community of people. And then when I hear these stories, I'm so sorry. I hear these stories that these moms are having their kids recognize them, having their kids recognize like what they're doing for the family. Oh, okay, babe, I'm being too real right now, but like that is incredible. It's truly incredible. So just know, if you don't think you're making an impact on our little children's lives, you really are. And you can do those things. You can go out there and do something for yourself. And it's not selfish. It does help the family. It does inspire your children to want to reach for their dreams and do what they want to do in their life. And honestly, I had a similar experience with my son. And as a fitness coach and now as a Savvi brand partner. And he literally, like when he was asked, what does your mommy do? He said, she empowers women to feel better about themselves. I think I have to cut it there, because is there anything better? Is there anything better than having your children feel that and know that? It is just so precious. All right, I'm going to pull it together and keep grinding. But yeah, needed to say that. All right. Hope this message reached you and resonated with you. All right. I really love you all. You're doing an amazing job in life, in your careers, and everything else. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, well, first of all, she called herself a fitness coach. Oh yeah, these are Savvi hands, by the way. Calling yourself a fitness coach without any certification or expertise or anything like that, that should be illegal. I don't know why people are allowed to present themselves to other people as a fitness coach or a health coach and things like that when they actually aren't and they don't have any knowledge to actually help other people. I really don't know how that's allowed. Like, that's a big issue on social media. Even with influencers, not just with MLM people. You're doing great in your careers. Being in an MLM is not a career, in my opinion. Even if you're at the top, in my humble opinion, you're just a scammer, okay? And seeing this woman cry and being so touched by what they're doing in this MLM is so sad because it shows how brainwashed she is, in my opinion. Again, I don't think she's doing this out of malice or anything. I think she was genuinely touched by what she saw, the post that we're about to see. And I think she genuinely thinks that she's making a difference. But across multi-level marketing companies, according to the FTC, up to 99% of people never earn any profit out of this biz. So you have all of these women that you want to help and you want them to have a career and be successful and be stay-at-home moms while still making an income for their family and making a change and whatever. Up to 99% of people lose money in MLMs. They don't earn any money, so you're not really helping these people. You're just making it worse for those stay-at-home moms that are trying to have a career and earn some money for their children and their family. You're just making it worse by scamming them into Savvi and other multi-level marketing companies where they have 99% of chance of never ever succeeding. They're better off getting a part-time job. And I always say this, but after the pandemics, a lot of the companies went hybrid or fully remote. There's all these different opportunities out there that for people to work from home, actually work from home. Look at this, that's my office back there. I have up to 3 months per year that I can work outside of Ireland as well, which is handy for me because my family's in Croatia. So I spent 3 months in Croatia and I can still work. I don't have to use up my holidays. Obviously, I don't have 3 months of holidays. It's very handy. It is very handy to work remotely. And I think if I had a child, I would be okay to work as well with the child here. I could be present still. My job isn't that busy. I'm not on the phones or anything like that with clients. There's so many other opportunities for these stay-at-home moms that want to make a change, that want to have an income rather than joining MLMs. Like, MLMs are not the solution. MLMs just make it so much worse for those moms and those kids. And sure, you may inspire people and you may empower women to feel their best or whatever she said, but that doesn't change the fact that these women are losing money because of the business model that you drag them into. So you're not really helping anyone, but that's just my own opinion. You let me know down below what you thought about this. Okay, so let's read the caption from the post first. It says, "This is for all the mamas, the stay-at-home mamas, the working mamas, the single mamas. Please let this real and raw message resonate with you and remind you that you are doing an amazing job and that your children are proud of you. To hear the story that prompted this deluge of emotions, please see the most recent stories of my fellow Savvi gal, whatever. If you want to join a community of incredible women who empower other women to feel amazing, confident, and beautiful, please comment or DM me. Love you all. You are key." I don't know if I can say that word anymore on YouTube. You're crushing it. Don't ever forget that. I know you genuinely think that you're helping these women, but you're just making it so much worse for all of them. But let's check out this post. So she said, "I love being a mom. It fills me in ways I never knew I needed. Also taught me to be less selfish. Also probably needed. But I also wanted to be more than just a mom. My corporate job paid the bills, but it didn't really fill me up. And getting pictures of my son at daycare gave me a slew of emotions. Happy he was being cared for and loved, but sad that I didn't have a choice. He had to go because I had to work. Can we not mom shame who actually go back to work and send their kids to daycare? It's a very normal thing that people do. And I feel like this is kind of mom shaming those kind of moms, which There's nothing wrong with that. I started an apparel company with a friend despite not knowing where to buy shirts, how to screen print them, how to build a website. We sold it 2 years later. It was time, a lot of work to run your own business. Well, no shit, Sherla. Be the product maker, shipper, creator, and marketer. So she had her own small business, but it was too much obligations and stuff, and then she sold the business and joined an MLM company. Because why? Because being in an MLM is not the same thing as being an actual business owner, and I know we know that, but let's just acknowledge how she indirectly said it here. So it's not the same thing. You're not a business owner and you're not a CEO if you join an MLM. Then I found network marketing. After hating it for years, I decided to stop being stubborn and give it a shot. And she was using Rodan and Fields, so maybe she joined Rodan and Fields before she joined Savvi. I love how they always say, I used to be a hater. No, if you were actually a hater, a skeptic, for all the right reasons, you would never end up joining network marketing. So I don't know what your reasons were for hating network marketing, but you weren't a true skeptic, because if you were, you would never join. My husband was not supportive. I wanted more moments like this without having to rush to work. Go to school field trips without the email anxiety of returning to my desk. I retired myself from corporate 4.5 years later, and I'm building a business around my freedom. You didn't retire from corporate, you quit, okay? You quit your job, you didn't retire. Are you receiving a retirement from your old corporate job? No, so then logically, right, you didn't retire. I'm here to remind you that anything is possible, and more so, what you dream of is probable. Just follow the tugs, overthinking, and commit to stretching and growing yourself every day. I think I said everything along the way, along with reading it. It's a bunch of bull. According to the FTC, up to 99% of people never earn any money with multi-level marketing companies, not just Savvi, across all multi-level marketing companies, because the business model is just set up so that people fail. It has nothing to do with the amount of work or effort that you put into this biz. It's just set up for people to fail. And like I said, she didn't retire from corporate. She quit her corporate job because she was lucky enough. She joined early enough so that she can get on top, and now she earns a good amount of money, probably based on everyone below her, all the other single mamas that she so much loves and helps. She just earns money based on all of those women's hard work, and those women don't earn any money. Most of them don't earn any money from all the hard work and effort that they put into this biz. So it's extremely frustrating for me. I'm trying to give them a benefit of the doubt that they are not aware. And for the first woman that cried, she's not high up, I don't think. But I find it really hard to believe that for someone who's been so high up in a network marketing company, in the top 3 to 1%, that they are not aware after years and years and years of working in this business model, that they are not aware of how harmful it is for everyone that's below them in the pyramid. So just a bunch of bullshit, in my opinion. There's so many other options that moms can actually do to earn some income for their kids and stay home. But also, there's nothing wrong if you want to go out and work a regular corporate job or whatever. You are allowed to go back to work. There's nothing wrong with leaving your kids at daycare. Loads of people do it. It's normal. And those kind of moms should not be shamed just because they're not stay-at-home moms. That's something that really bothers me as well. Oh my God, I'm getting triggered. I thought after such a long break, I wouldn't get triggered straight away in the very first video that I'm recording. But here we are. So let's look at another post from that same top rep. I've got a job that pays me well. And then she's dancing around all happy. Doesn't mean you can't and shouldn't build an income stream alongside it. Don't confuse security with freedom. The caption says, it blows my mind how rooted most of us are in conventional wisdom. Get good grades, go to college, get a job, buy a house, retire at 65. Like, most legit follow all of those things to a T, but somewhere along the way will recognize how unhappy, overwhelmed, and stressed or stuck they feel. Some will take these feelings and assume it's normal. It's how they are supposed to feel. Adulting is hard, that's the way it is. But the lucky ones will wake up safe. This I'm gonna have to bleep all of those curse words. I want more than this. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Okay, that's the song. I always think of Little Mermaid. Wait, that was Little Mermaid in Kingdom Hearts though in the game. If you played that game, please let me know because I love that song. They might look into other options like starting a biz or picking up a side hustle, but after a few hours or days or weeks, start talking themselves out of it. Like you have time for that, lol. You don't know how. You're not like that. People would totally think you're off your rocker. They will laugh at you when you fail. This job isn't that bad. I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Hey, guess what? You're right. All of those things may be true, but so what? Isn't freedom and I don't know why I sound like a robot. Isn't freedom and options and being where the people are, like maybe Costco in the middle of the day, worth trying? What would 8-year-old version of you say? Stay bored and uninspired and stressed, or give yourself a shot to see if you'll get a joy out of the thing that scares you. Because newsflash, you shouldn't quit your job right away. Maybe you never will want to. But isn't having the option to have a job or not a pretty badass pro that cancels out every other con you could ever make up? She's not even talking about financial freedom here. She's talking about time freedom. But if you work a regular job and then you have a side hustle on the side, you are not gonna have... Where's the time freedom in that? As someone who has a full-time job, I'm in a relationship. I don't have any friends in the city where we live in. I guess that's a good thing because I have a lot of free time. But let me tell you, if I had kids, I would not have any time freedom for my kids by doing YouTube and my full-time job, because this takes out a lot of time out of my week. And I don't mind. I enjoy doing YouTube on the side. But if I had a family, this would take probably way too much time out of my day. I think it would be very hard. So what time freedom are we talking about if you're working 2 jobs, a full-time and a part-time job? But also there's the fact that if you're doing an MLM biz on the side, you're not actually getting any money. Like there's 99% of chance that you're not earning any money from the side hustle. So you're just spending your time for nothing. Where's time freedom in that? There's no time freedom. That's not time freedom. This lady needs to check what certain things mean, because she used the retirement wrong and now she's using time freedom wrong as well. But anyway, let's move on to the next one because I'm sick of these savvy ladies. This one is from Young Living.
I'm not being overdramatic when I say that I would rather sit naked on a hot grill than wear something off the rack.
They act as if diffusers are so much better than candles, but I really don't understand what's wrong with candles. Obviously, unless you make the same mistake like me and put an outdoor candle on the inside, I think you're safe enough to use candles. And I always say this, I have really bad allergies and asthma. I'm super sensitive to smells, up to the point where I don't use perfume anymore because I can't handle it. I start sneezing, coughing. So as someone who has high sensitivity to that, I know that diffusers would bother me. Even so, the humidity is so high in here that the diffuser would probably make it a lot worse as well. So I really don't see... I was using candles for a while, a few years ago, a year or two ago, and I really didn't have any issues. Like I said, unless they were outdoor candles that I lit in on the inside, which is why I have that big stain on the wall here. Like there was soot all over the place because I didn't check the label of the candle. I'm pretty sure candles are probably going to suit you better, especially if you have allergies or if you are sensitive to smell. I'm just sensitive to everything. I don't use candles anymore. I don't use anything. Like I said, I don't even use a perfume anymore. Who says we need those things, right? My nose is very happy ever since I stopped. Next one is again a child, unfortunately, so you might be triggered because I was triggered with this, but let's take a watch. He fell and hit his head. Goose egg and bruising. Putting some awi oil on it to bring the swelling down and stop the bruising. And she's just putting oil onto the child's forehead. The child is so cute. Oh my god. He's such a cute little boy. And then it says, Kid Sense Awi supports the body's healing response to injury and inflammation. Can you let me know down below if you know anything about oils? If you use oils, can they actually help you with something? Can they actually actually help with bruising. Please let me know down below, what else do you do instead of putting essential oils on your kids? What else do you do to reduce the swelling of the bruise? Give us some helpful tips so that we don't have to use essential oils on our kids, because I feel like that's really bad for the kids' skin. I don't know, I just don't like it. It makes me really uncomfortable to see them putting essential oils on kids' skin for whatever reason. I really don't think that's a solution if your kid gets a bruise. But anyway, maybe that's just my opinion. Let me know down below how you treat your kids' bruises, and also please let me know down below if you do use oils. I'm pretty sure they're just for the aromatherapy, but maybe I'm wrong, because like I said, I haven't been using essential oils. I used them once on my face, never again, because my face went purple. I had such big disgusting rash on my face. It was purple. So that's how essential oils helped me and my skin. I haven't tried to use them after that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm correct when I say that they're only for aromatherapy. Might help you relax, but they don't really have any healing effects or anything like that. But yeah, let me know down below if you think I'm right or wrong. Let me know which kind of essential oils do you use, because we don't want to support MLMs. Even if you're just buying products, in my opinion, you shouldn't support MLMs in any kind of financial ways, because they harm so many other people. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna wrap that up here. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. You're a trooper. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you'd like to support me, and if you'd like, join my membership. I'm hoping to be able to do a lot more with my membership perks, but it is what it is for now. It's just there as an option, but please don't feel obligated. You don't have to give me money. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.